We start with 1 hour chart. Just I want to give a quick update. If we refer to our analysis in my last video, when the price was within this, we mentioned we can expect the price to retest this low. As we can see, price tag, but then we see reversal. Now, want to see what's the next. First of all, if we zoom in, if we put our line here, we can see the price broke the previous low. And if we refer to the indicators, we see the divergence. Now we want to see whether we can get the reversal or not. Two ways we can look at this. Either this one turn to a correction. If we get a correction, we can expect the price to drop, but we are not really interested to look for sell. Mostly, we are more looking for buy in case this one give us a sharp move flag, then we take the trade. Can we consider this one as a start of the up move? In this case, we move to higher time frame. We start with daily chart as what we expected the price drop. Now, any reversal, we will be more interested to look for buy, and the possibility of this one turn to a deeper correction is there. But we are not going to look for sell unless we see the deeper correction here. Then we look for this trade setup. That's mean right now, if we get any buy within this, we are more interested to look for buy because we can put the distance relative to each other. In this case, we move to 1 hour chart. First, we move to 15 minute. What I want to mention here is that the way this one is moving, still, if this one turns to a corrective, similar to what I drew here, mostly we can look for down move. Okay, but if this one turns to a corrective as a buy, can we look for this one as a trade for buy? Okay, but the only thing is it doesn't give us really confirmation for the reversal. But if it's moved in terms of the risk and reward, it can give us really good trade setup. I won't add this one as a trade setup because it's not really trade setup. The only things I want to say that maybe we can have entry above the 0.5 to in case the price reverse really be the sharp move. The best is we move to 1 hour chart. That's mean right now we're looking at this. We want to see whether this one give us a reversal, but we are not going to trade this. The only thing we is to look for trade. We can have entry above 0.5 above here, which is 0.52. This is the only option we can have it. Here I need to add here that having entry above this is really risky because of this gap. What we want the in case the price sharply reverse, we get the trade, we catch the trade. But what we want the price break and continue the price tag. We see it's not moving within the first hour. We take out the trade. That's mean I want to say that having entry above this right now is the only option if we get the sharp reversal, and beside that is really risky because simply price can tag then either correct or reverse. Okay, that's why it depends on the traders. And because of this, beside that, if I get any sharp move here with the flag, it can give us better opportunity to look for buy. Anyway, still we don't have really good opportunity to look for, trade setup to look for buy because the price broke the previous low with a divergence. If we get any opportunity, any trade, we take it. And what we have right now, maybe it can give us a trade, but it's not really trade setup. That's why we don't add it as a trade setup. That's why the only way is to have entry above this. Rather than that, we don't have any other option, and we need to consider whether the sharp move can break or not. Okay. Anyway, we don't have any trade setup. The only thing is maybe we can leave our entry above this, but we need to really monitor it. If the price tag which is not moving within the first hour, we take out the trade. And we want to see whether we can get any reversal or not. If the price start to correct similar to what I drew similar to what I drew here as a corrective, we are not going to keep our entry above this. Okay, the entry is with a sharp move. And beside that, if we get any move similar to what we have here, mostly we can get one more drop. Maybe one more drop. There's a really short term and reverse. Anyway, we just follow the chart. We don't have really good trade setup to look for buy, but right now we just watch it. We want to see if we get any reversal, we take the trade. The best reversal to look for trade for buy is similar to what we get here, either with a small flag or bigger correction. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.